Hello, I am back, and if I am at a wonky angle then I apologise because I have been trying to alter this for a while now and my bloody tripod stand is just not cooperating with me. So if I'm wonky then I'm sorry, and maybe I won't be wonky tomorrow. But yes, I am here again once more, and yeah, what can I say? I know I apologise all the time about not doing videos, but as you know, my editing software is really bad, so once again I am in a position where I will make this video in one single cut. And basically that means that I may have to do awkward pauses now and then, like so. Yay, because everyone loves awkward pauses. And as much as I would love to cut, I can't because I am in no position to. Actually, I could try. I might be able to try, it might be worth trying. But anyhow, yes, you will probably note that I am in a different location now, and this is partly why I have decided to spring up these videos again, for I am in the Lake District. Yes, you heard correctly, I am in the Lake District. I am starring in a student film being done by some third-year students at the University of York, and it's all very exciting. They've paid for my travel, they've paid for my accommodation, i.e. this room here. As I can show you the room actually. And now I'm going to be wonky again because I've picked up the tripod stand. Stay. There we go. That's probably better than before, actually. But yeah, anyhow, they've paid for everything, and they paid for my train to go. Well, they paid for my train to go to York, because they are based in York, and then we had to take the car ride up. And what's the nicest way of putting it? Well, I just vomited because I've never actually vomited before. I've never really got proper car sick, but I get nauseous on a long car journey, but I've never been on a journey long enough, I think, to actually vomit. Well, there was a time when I went on a trip through France, and we basically had to get from the south of France to the north of France as quickly as possible to catch a ferry home again. But even then, I didn't actually vomit. But I think there's something in the fact that now I've got older, my sense of gravity has changed as I've got taller and wider. I don't know how. As my body's changed, so has my sense of gravity. So I think that makes me more prone to vomiting. I know they say, well, I heard it once said on Brainiac, Brainiac's not a good science source, but adults are more prone to travel sickness than children, I believe. But anyhow, yeah, I'd been eating blueberries throughout the car journey because one of our team members had blueberries, and so when I vomited, it looked a bit like blueberry juice with little bits of blueberry in it. It's kind of like artisan juice, you know how you get the expensive, not from concentrate juice. It was a bit like that, but instead of coming out of a carton, it came out of my mouth. Not fun. But throughout the journey I was constantly having to stop and take a step outside, and it was actually only when I got here, like I lasted through the journey without vomiting, but as soon as I got out of the car and I was here in the centre, I just vomited. And I mean, seriously, that's never happened before. So I was quite dumbstruck, really. But anyhow, what I intend to do with these videos is I'm going to try and do one of these every day while I'm here. I'm going to see if I can get some of the landscape, because as you can imagine, it's beautiful here, but it's awful weather. The rain is chucking it down and it's really windy, and right now we're actually having concerns about how practical this film shoot's going to be. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to take my little flip cam. Oh yes, you don't know, I'm using my flip cam now, which actually means I can't see what you're seeing. So I have no clue if any of this is going through a tool. If it's not, then that's too bad, because I'm going to make this anyway, and I'm not going to do another one, because that's just a waste of time for me, and I'm doing this now to get it out of the way so I can eat later. But I think we are shooting late during the days, which means I'm probably going to have to be making these after I eat every evening, but we'll see. We'll see about that. But anyhow, yeah, this may well mark my return to vlogging, though I'm not sure. I hope it will. I hope one day I find myself in a position where I am able to make super snazzy stuff with cuts and overlays and whatever else in between. But for now, this is Trisby signing off on his first day in the Lake District. Bye for now.